Hey guys, it's me, it's your guy, the Hank in HD. At the time of recording, I did not realize I had my banner on top of the scoreboard, so I apologize. You can't see the score, but I also want to say the game ends like 28-0, something like that, and the guy ends up quitting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'm gonna try to post a little bit more. I'm also gonna try to revamp my Battlefield series, things like that. We also have the update that's coming up pretty soon, so I'm also gonna have to try to have gameplay of that also. You guys, see you soon, and yeah, take care, guys.
It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 6 there on first. So they get the completion. That's good. But, Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there. And sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Ted Ginn's gonna go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 71 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky being shaped, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Alex Okafor coming in to drop it.
What's the score? Because we can't see it.
And it'll be 4th down. And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And Watson has it right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And it's complete. It's Watson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Which is a real right now,
Sets
though.
up
I
a
can't
1st
fly,
and goal.
bro.
Well, sometimes our pregame
8 and I'm
meetings
still
do pay
fucking
off,
like,
don't they?
damn,
What
I'm
do the
not
guys in the
freedom
locker
on. I have to
room
run to
call
the store in a
They
little
said
while.
with a chuckle, they called him old
Or
reliable.
I made like a midnighter
means he
later
doesn't move
fucking
quite as
store
fast
run
as
down
he
the
used to,
street.
but he still knows all the tricks,
Candy and
doesn't he?
shit.
Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
See, like being able to just do shit like that without having to worry about, damn, I need to save this $10 in case I don't make work
Breeze,
anymore.
his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And
The
the
little things,
Saints
Ravens.
add on
Little
to their
things.
lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
See you over here. Your stream's a little delayed now that you're doing it through instead of. That's weird. Like when you stream straight through the, I think that's what it is. When you're streaming straight through the Xbox, there's like no delay. That's what it is. Whereas like
Lutz
you're
with the
streaming
extra
through
point.
a
And that'll make the score 14
different
to
system.
zip. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Damn, man, I got so excited. Like,
And a nice return
really
sets
good
him
and
up pretty
everything.
good here at the 30-yard line.
What?
Now the Bears offense.
Actually, that's what I'm
ready
gonna do. I
to
want to
take
order
over
offline.
again.
What the fuck
Already
am I
down
doing?
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
There's a gift card
important
online, I
drive,
forgot.
doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
Such a
plays.
dummy. I
We
should
know
have
that,
done that
right?
earlier.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep
get it
into their
delivered to the house?
script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh my fucking god.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Lock in, lock in.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans! Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Finding room inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Just ran it all the way.
To Ingram on the draw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Oh, look. Does he quit? Does he quit? Is he gonna quit? Is he gonna quit? Is he gonna quit? Is he gonna quit? Yep. Hey, read the screen. Read the screen. Yo, read it. Yo, Dustin, read it. Your opponent has requested a friendly quit. If you accept, the game will not count for either player. Decline. No, son, take your medicine. Take your medicine. Take your medicine. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. Take your medicine. Look. Your peer has conceded in the game. Quitter.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving that rude boy.